Hi guys, I welcome you all back to my channel. My name is Aisha. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make tailor's hem for hiring with pattern drafting. Thank you all for your support. God bless you all. If you are new to my channel, kindly click on the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be notified. Stay tuned to the end of the tutorial. See, this is the material I will be using. I have this woven material here with me, and I have this lining. I will be using lining for the inner, and I will be using this for the outer parts. I will be drafting it on this pattern paper first. So after drafting it, we will be placing it on this main fabric. So let me do that. So horizontally and vertically. So we'll draw the vertical line first. I will be making use of 4.5 for the vertical line. So I'll come here. So I'll measure 4.5. So this is my starting point. This is my starting point. So from here to here, I'll measure 4.5. This is 4.5. So come to this side also, you measure 4.5. So from here, so I'll come to this side here. So I'll measure from here, from this point, I'll measure 4 inches. 4 inches from here to here. You can see 4 inches. This is 4 inches for the horizontal line. This is our horizontal line. This is our vertical line. So for us to get that vertical, so this is it. So from here, so we look for the midpoint of 4, which is 2. So this is the midpoint, you can see. So from here, we need to draw our triangle. So you draw your triangle this way, from here to this point, from this point this way, and from this point also. You see? So this is our triangle, and now we'll measure what we have here. So what we have here, so here I have 5 inches here. You can see the midpoint of 5 inches is 2.5. So this 2.5, you can see it. So same thing, you can see is equal. So same thing at the other side. So I have 5 inches here also. So the midpoint of 5 inches is 2.5. This is 2.5. So from this point here, I will go outward by half inch. From here, you go outward by half inch. This is half inch. And here also, you go outward by half inch. You can see this is half inch. So at the down aspect here also, we have 4 inches here. So the midpoint is 2 inches. So this is 2. So we'll come downward by half inch. This is half inch. You can see, so this half inch. So now we will curve it. So you can make use of your curve, but I will be making use of my hand. You curve it this way. You can see. So you curve this way also. You can see. So you curve it. So now I will be cutting it out. and just fold it this way for us to get that shape rightly. So we have this here now. Now I'll be drafting the upper part of it. So I'll come here and draw a straight line this way. So you can see. I'll be making use of, you can see I fold my paper into two this way. So you fold it this way. I'll be making use of 2.5. From this center point here, from this center point, you measure 2.5. 2.5 all around. So measure 2.5 all around. So now I'll be cutting it out. So this is it. So we have our two pattern. This one for the upper part and this one for the lower part. So now I'll be placing it on this fabric. So I'll be cutting 8 pieces of this and 2 pieces of this, 4 pieces of this for the main fabric and 4 pieces for the lining, and 2 pieces of this, 1 pieces of this for the main fabric and 1 pieces of this for the lining. So I'll be cutting it out now. You don't need to add any allowance to it, just place it this way. There is no need of adding any allowance to it at the side. You place it on your fabric this way and cut it out. I've cut it on the main fabric, so this is it. So you can see the same shape. So you won't add any allowance to it. So, and as for this, you can see, so I have 4 pieces of this and I have 4 pieces of this also. You can see I have one pieces of this. So this is it. So now I will be joining it together. Now this is the sewing part. So you can see this is our pattern. You pick it this way. You pick 2 of it. You can see you pick 2. The right side facing the right side. You face it like this way, and you sew it downward. So you will notch it all around. So we need to iron it. You can see. So this is it. So we need to open this hem seam this way and iron it and give it a nice press. Same thing applies to the second side. Same thing applies to the lining. See, I'm done with the ironing. You can see it. So this is it. See how, so you can see this is it. You can see how curvy it looks. You can see it. So you can see the shape. So now we'll be placing this together this way. So we'll place it together this way. Make sure the center meets here. So from there, we'll join it. You can just use pin to hold it here. You can see. So make sure it meets. So from there, we stitch it from here downward. So you can see, so this is it. So now I will need to notch it all around. Same thing applies to the lining, so I will stitch it downward also and notch it all around. After then, I will need to iron it. I will open the hem seam and iron it. So let me do that. See, I've opened it and iron it. You can see it. So this is it. So we'll turn it to the right side. So you can see the shape. So this is it. So same thing applies to the lining. This is the lining also. So you can see the shape. So if we should turn to the right side. So now for the lining, I will need to join this upper part. So I will need to join it to it. So I'll be placing it to it this way. So I will sew it all round to the wrong side of it, but we won't join it to the end. We will leave like 1.5 inch for us to put in our scrap. So let me sew it all around. You can see you place it this way. You can see. So this is the opening. So this is where we will be passing in our. So I will need to turn it to the front aspect now. So I will turn it this way. See. This is it. So from here we'll be passing in our scrap. So I have this. So I will be inserting this. So you can see. So use your hand to firm it. So you can see the shape. So you can see it. So this is it. You can see the shape. So this is it. You can see it. So now I will need to use needle to close this opening. So my hand needle, you pass thread inside your hand needle and you will close it with it. So I'll bring it this way. So I'm done with this. So this is it. You can see. So you can see the shape. You can see. So this is the shape. So now I will need to sew this. So this is the outer part. So I will turn it to the wrong aspect this way. So I will sew it. I will leave like 3 inches that I will use in passing this in. So you can see. So this is it. So let me sew this. So after turning, so we insert this inside. So you can see, so I have inserted it. So this is it. You can see. So make sure the shape, the inner shape and the outer shape is the same. You can see this shape, this round shape. You can see that it's the same with the, so make sure everything, the shape lay on each other. You can see it. So make sure the shape is the same. So now we need to use our hand needle to sew this in. So you will knit it here. You sew this in. Same way we did to the inner part. So we sew this in neatly. So you sew it neatly. So let me do that. You can see. So you can see the shape. So you can see the shape. So after then I'll be showing you the final look. This is the final look of our ironing tool. If you find this video helpful, kindly give it a thumbs up. If you have any question or suggestion, you can drop it in the comment section below. Kindly subscribe to my channel and make sure you turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be notified. Thanks for watching. Bye.